Good morning. Good morning, Carrie, Anita, Ed. Nice to see you out there. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday morning live stream. We're going to do a nice flow this morning. It's going to be kind of gentle again this week. I've just gotten back from several days doing backcountry camping, like canoe camping, where I have like an 80-pound backpack and like a canoe on my shoulders, and my body is feeling all of that work I did yesterday. And just taking it easy. As always, listen to your body, do the work that fits for you. If you want to upgrade any of the poses, make it a little bit more challenging, then do that. And if you want to just have a bit more of a gentle flow with me today, we'll get back to some more powerful stuff coming up soon. But right now, I just need to listen to my body and not do anything that I'm going to regret. So we will start in Supine Twist today, because I actually am really feeling my knees more than anything. So I don't really want to get down into a child's pose right this second. I just want to warm up a bit before that. So just come onto your back. Take the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart, and close your eyes. Your body is just feeling a little bit kind of, sore. It's not too bad. It's an amazing trip, beautiful weather. So nice to get out into nature, into the forest. But just in that listening, I was really planning on filming another class out in the backcountry for you guys on YouTube, and I left my little dongle thing to hook my microphone up to my iPhone at home. So I had all of the other gear there to film, had it all set up, and realized that without a mic, it's not worth filming because it's so windy, you can't hear anything I'm saying. So next time, I do apologize. I know, Carrie, you're out there. You were looking forward to that, but there will be other chances to get one of those filmed. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Do that one more long inhale. Let your breath out through your mouth. Knees together. Draw them into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Make some circles with your knees in each direction. Grab the backs of your knees. Start to rock front to back a few times. Bring yourself up. We'll start in Navasana here, just to build a little bit of heat. So coming up, sitting tall, chest up, shoulders back. Flex the feet. And still breathing. Long breath through the nose. In and out. Option to extend arms, to extend legs, like get to the pose where you're building some tapas, some heat generated in the body, muscles hugging to the bones. 3 more. In and out. Belly strong. Pull it in. Full expression. Take one more big breath and release. Rock back. A couple more rocks. You'll make your way to downward facing dog however you get there. It's not going to be very graceful for me right now. My right knee has been bothering me. And those of you that have been following this channel for a while, you know that I have like a good knee and a bad knee. My left knee has had a bunch of surgeries and has arthritis. And it's actually my right knee, my good knee, that's the one that's bothering me right now. So I will be getting that checked this week. Not sure what happened. It was hurting before the camping trip. Take a breath in. Ground down through your hands and your feet. Really find the 4 corners, your big toe mound, your pinky toe mound, inner ankles back, outer ankles down. Get into the feet and really drive your tailbone back. Get that stretch. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more. Press through all your fingers. Soften your elbows and your knees. Come up onto your toes. Bend the knees and step to the top of your mat. Ragdoll. Feet hip distance apart. Just let the upper body go. Finding balanced action. Every time you hit your yoga mat, Your body's in a different place, your mind's in a different place, and really finding the balance of strength and softness, work and rest, as it fits for your body in that moment. You do the same class 2 or 3 times on YouTube, and I know for me, like, my body will land in a different place each time. Take a deep breath in. Fold a little further. A couple more breaths. Full inhale. Full exhale. And fingertips to your mat. Bring your big toes back closer together, heels wider than the toes. And your next breath in, move into a flat back, lengthen the spine. Fold. Extended mountain pose, sweep your arms up, big reach. Fold. Hug chest to thighs. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Step back, high plank to low. Option to drop the knees. Upward facing dog on your inhale. Pull the chest forward through the arms. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under. Take the hips back. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Look to the top of your mat. Step or hop there. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Sweep up. Fold. Hug into the legs. Lengthen your spine. Belly draws in. High to low plank. Option to be on your knees. Upward facing dog. Press down through your fingers. Downward facing dog. Lead your hips back. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more. Inhale. Open your eyes. See one point out here. Drishti, your gaze. Focused. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Take your gaze to the top of your mat. Land your feet there. Inhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Extended mountain, reach up. Maybe find a little back bend. Fold. Lengthen the spine. Chaturanga Dandasana. Step back. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Fill your lungs. Downward facing dog. Hips back. Full breath in. Full breath out. 2 more. Lift up your heels, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Utkatasana, chair, thunderbolt. I'm going to take a bit more of like a thunderbolt today. So just like sitting as deep as you need to. Listening to your legs. There's space to go deeper. Really pull skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Engage that. Scoop your tailbone down and sit as deep as you can. Inhale. Lift your 10 toes, spread them, and then ground them back down into your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lengthen the upper body. Lift your chest and then fold chest to thighs. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana. Step back. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Reach up. Again, just modifying the poses for your body. If it's too much work, way less bend in the knee is going to help with that. And if it's not about work, if it's about like comfortable in your joints, feel it. I can tell, like I can go a bit deeper, but I know like just listening to when your body starts to tell you that it's too much, don't fight that. Different than your mind saying you don't want to do it. Your mind not wanting to do the work is very different Then the experience of your body trying to tell you something. Listen to your body. Don't listen to your limiting beliefs. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. One more big stretch. Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant the hands. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side warrior one. Step through. Land. Limiting belief is like, 20 minutes ago when my brain was like, I don't know if you should do yoga. I don't think that it's a good idea. Your legs are really sore. And like, no, it's about listening to what my body's offering. There's always space for some yoga. It might just be really modified from what I've done before, what I'm used to, what my ego wants me to do. And as usual, like the group of people that are here with me live out there right now, if you're watching this, thank you for keeping me accountable, keeping me in this practice. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more. Stretch the upper body. Plant your hands. Flow. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. One thing that I know about my yoga practice is the hardest part is just getting onto my mat some days. Once I'm here, breathing, flowing, some practice will show up. And it's generally what my body is going to benefit from if I'm truly listening for what it needs. Getting past the belief that I shouldn't, I can't, I don't want to. That's the hard work, not the poses, not the breathing, not being present. Just getting here. Lift up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Utkatasana, one breath, reach up. Uttanasana, fold forward over your legs. Lengthen the spine, fill your lungs. Chaturanga Dandasana, step back. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side, step through. One breath, reach up. Chaturanga Dandasana, plant the hands. Flow it out. Upward. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left side. Full breath. Reach and flow. Upward dog. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Take a big breath out. Fill your lungs. Empty. Come up onto your toes. Bend your knees. Step to the top of your mat. One more. Sun B. Lengthen the spine. And fold. Utkatasana. Sit down. Reach up. And fold. Flat back. Draw the pit of your belly in. Step back. High to low. Push up with breath. Upward facing dog. Pull your chest through your arms. Downward facing dog. Warrior one. Right side. Reach up. Open to warrior two. Flip and reverse. Peaceful warrior. Stretch the side body long. Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your hands. Flow it out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side. Warrior one. Reach. Open to warrior two. Flip and reverse. Big stretch. Plant your hands. Chaturanga Dandasana. With breath, you flow. Upward facing dog. Take child's pose now. Sit back onto your heels. As deep as you can go. Yeah, I'm definitely like, it's just different things that your body's able to do. It's amazing. I'm feeling strong, but my knees are not feeling strong. The mobility in that right knee is really compromised, so it's just listening. Child's pose will look different today. Doesn't mean I can't do it. I'm also not going to force myself into a range of motion where it's painful. There's no benefit to pain. No discomfort. Some challenge, that's different. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. One more, full inhale. Full exhale. Tabletop. Downward facing dog. Step through to crescent lunge. Option to come down onto your knee. Right foot forward. So I'm going to take the low lunge here just to take some pressure out of my knees. If you've got issues with the knee, you can fold your mat up, like fold it over so you have a double thickness. I'm on a carpet here, so it's not bad. Take the left hand down, the right hand up. So left hand to the inside of your foot or to the outside, arms open like wings. Take a big breath in. Wrap that right shoulder blade back. The core engaged. Stabilize through the twist. Full inhale. Full exhale. Reach for it. Twist a bit deeper. One more. Stay, ring out the spine. Warrior two, come up. However you get there. Listening to your body, land in warrior two. Just go as deep as you need to get into the work of the legs. Starting to generate that physicality to ground yourself into this moment, present. Feel the muscles working. Breathe in. Soften the shoulders, make space there, the neck, shoulder blades down and back. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. Hold it. Reverse. Peaceful warrior. Big stretch. Hold for the exhale. Take one more breath in. Reach back the right hand. Come into extended side angle. You can have your right elbow on your right knee with the left arm up. If you have a prop, you can use a block under your hand or hand to the ground inside your foot. Work the twist. If you want to add in a bind or a bird of paradise, go for it. Half bind is just taking left hand to your sacrum, to your lower back. That's there for me. Feel your body. About 5 more breaths. Go where you need to go. Find your full expression. Challenge yourself. Just see, like this is vinyasa, this practice. So it's movement. It's curiosity, getting to the place like you challenge yourself to go a little deeper. And if you get to that point where your body says no, you listen and you come back, take a step back. In the place at your edge. Working. Not suffering. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Full inhale right here. Plant your hands. Step back. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Crescent lunge. Left side. Step through. On the balls of your toes on the right foot. Option to drop the knee. Right hand down. Left hand up. Keeping the back toes curled under. Heel high. Really find that twist in the upper body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Long spine. Yeah, not crunching up the neck. Feel that length in the crown of the head away from your tailbone. Wrap the left shoulder blade further back. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more. Inhale. Stay in twist. Open to warrior two. Take your time to get there. Land in it. Breathe in. Soften the shoulders. Firm up the legs. 3 more. Steady your gaze. Nice deep breaths. Fill up. Hold for the exhale. Press into your feet. Flip and reverse. Peaceful warrior. Stretch the side body. Breathe in. Hold it. One more. Inhale. Extended side angle. Come down. Option again to use the block under your hand or to have left elbow on the left knee. Right arm up. Right hand to your lower back. Any variation. Take your pose. Upgrade. Modify. Whatever you need to land. 5. Nice breaths. Make them loud. Deep. 3. 2. One more big breath in. Plant your hands high to low, lower down. Upward facing dog. Lift the chest forward. Downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come forward to high plank. Side plank. Spin your heels to the right. Take the left arm up. Flex your feet. Engage your core. Just checking here. I feel like I want to bring my knee down. Lift up the left fingertips. Gaze up to your left hand. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Maybe you lift that left leg higher. Maybe you don't. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take the pose a little bit bigger. High plank. Right into the other side. Heels to the left. Right arm up. Core stabilizing. Feel that. Engage it and lift. Breathe in. Start to expand. 3. 2 breaths. Open up your expression. Full breath in. Hands to your mat, high to low. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Step to the top of your mat. Feet hip distance apart. Ragdoll. Just let the weight of the arms pull down. Let go of the weight of your head. A moment to recharge. Just a few breaths to bring you back to center. Back to this moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Where can you let go of some tension? Feel that. Soften it. Melt into it. One more breath in. Hands to your mat. Big toes closer together. Heels apart. Utkatasana. And a twist. I'm going to modify here. I'm going to take my left hand to my right thigh, right hand onto my low back. So just taking a modification. You can have hands to heart center and hook the elbow. Lengthen the spine wherever you are. Deepen the twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Maybe sit a bit deeper. Just find that edge in your body. Working. Challenged. Deep breath in. Twist further. Center. Utkatasana. Hold it. Go right to the other side. So right hand to left thigh, left hand to low back is where I'm going. Shoulder blades integrate onto your back. So you're not crunching them all up into your neck. Feel that space. Twist for 3. For 2. Go a little bit deeper. Take one more big breath in. Hold for the breath out. Fold forward. Gorilla pose. Feet wide. Palms underneath your feet. Just land yourself right here. This practice of yoga as a tool to generate presence, to really get clear on what's happening. Out of your head, out of the story making. On our last night up north, I was there with a friend of mine she's up visiting from Bermuda. She lives in Bermuda now for like almost 6 years, I think. We go with Mr. B, and he's an amazing camper. Generally. On the last night up there, he like capsized the boat right at the campsite. I was in like all of my warm clothes. And of course, my phone was in my pocket and not in the waterproof case that I have for it. So that my phone got ruined. It's still in a bag of rice. We're hoping that magic trick works. We'll see. And it all played out so quickly. And the first thing, my reaction was to save him because he can't swim even with a life jacket. He just sinks like a rock. So we got him saved. Like 5 seconds in, my phone, realization came, pulled that out, gave it to my friend. Move into Malasana pose. I'm going to use a block. Oh, you know what? I'm not even going to be able to get that down that far. That's fine. So hands at heart center, sitting tall. Press into the feet. Don't go too deep. And it was really quick that I started to realize like that it wasn't that big of a deal. Like the phone is upsetting, I'm not going to lie. But I also have another phone. I use a different phone to film with. I have a, so right away, change my SIM card, had a phone again. Cool. I had one other pair of clothes that were kind of warm, so that was fine. Bowser was alive, just soaking wet. And it was still sunny out, so he could dry. Cool. Checking all these things off. Just using that tool of yoga as a way to get present. Like instead of being in this victim story, this drama that I could have created, it's all of like maybe 5 minutes before I was grounded again. Still upset about the phone. That took a little bit longer. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Hands down. Hips up. Come back into fingers to toes forward fold. Scoop up your big toes. It's in those moments where I really value my yoga practice, because before it would have been like a lot of anger, frustration, ruined my trip, ruined my night, woe is me, why does this stuff happen to me, all of those kind of stories, and there was really very little of that, and it only lasted for a second. He capsized the boat trying to get out because he's an oaf, and he just flopped over, and 100 pounds of Rottweiler hitting one side of a canoe, that's going to tip it. And when we fell out, I was only in water that was like chest deep, so I could stand on the bottom and hand him over to my friend. And clothes dry, and phones are replaceable. And the trip was amazing otherwise. Just another lesson from the universe of just like really getting clear on what's important. Getting clear on what I make things mean. Or don't. It's all a choice. Bring your big toes to touch. Sweep all the way up. Eagle on the right side. What happens to you isn't always a choice, but what you make it mean is. That's truth. You choose the meaning. You choose the story. You choose to keep telling yourself it, or to change it to something else. I know those skills came from my yoga practice. Sink deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sweep your arms up. Left side, eagle. Going as deep as you need to. I'm modifying here with the kickstand with the toe on the ground to keep my knees stable. Breathe in. Sitting as deep as I can. Feeling that spot where my body starts to kind of tell me, don't go any deeper than this. It's just that listening. Your body is the teacher. Inhale. Exhale. Sweep up. Take tree. I'm not feeling stable balancing on one leg very much right now, so we're just going to modify this section of the practice. We'll do a little bit more stuff on the ground later. Draw your shoulder blades back. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. Any modification here, again, I'm taking a kickstand with my toes on the ground just for stability. You can obviously have calf to inner thigh, foot to inner thigh, foot to inner calf. Finding your full expression. Grow your tree. Lift your chest. Stabilize your core. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more big stretch, lengthen, and release, switch sides. Tree on the left. Keeping a little softness to that knee, okay? So important not to lock out the joints. Whether you've got issues or not, it will eventually lead to some discomfort in your joints if you're always locking them out. Malleable, soften, and then grow from there. Press down, pull in, expand your pose. 3. 2 more. Full expression, reach for it, lengthen the whole body, hands to heart center. Sweep your arms up, lengthen, and fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga Dandasana, step back, lower down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, Step your right foot forward. Warrior one. Breath. Open to warrior two. Straighten out the front leg. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Reach forward. Keep reaching to create space there in the right side body. Option, if you have a block, you can use that. Fingertips to the ground, fingertips to your shin. Open up. Starting to lean back here. Grounding through the feet. Softness through the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Reach and twist. 3 more. Long breath in. Long breath out. 1 more. Spark the fingers. Wrap that left shoulder back. Look up and you'll pull yourself up to stand. Wide leg side facing fold. Turn your right toes in so they're parallel to the ends of your mat, both feet, and then you'll fold forward. Just let go of the upper body. If you want to practice a headstand, go for it. Take 5 more breaths. Deep Ujjayi breathing. Whatever's on the floor, press down into it. If you're upside down, press your forearms. Press your palms. If you're in the fold, press your feet and lift into your inner thighs. A couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. If you are in a headstand, slowly bring yourself back down. You'll come up to stand. The flat back, pyramid pose. Turn your toes forward. Step the back foot in. Getting your feet wide enough apart here. So you want your heel on the ground, your back heel. Press it down. Reach your arms up. Pyramid. Fold over the right leg. Feet a little wider, like you're standing on train tracks. Almost mat width apart can feel nice instead of on a tightrope. Really keeping stability through the feet, the legs. Press down. Draw your right hip bone back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Long inhale. Long exhale. Let go of the weight of your head. Lengthen there. Halfway lift. Fold even deeper. Let go. Keep pressing through both feet equally. Find weight in that back foot too. It's not all in the front leg. Find that equal weight distribution. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come up to a flat back. Step back to high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left side, warrior one. Reach up. Open to warrior two. Trikonasana, straighten the front leg. Reach forward. Come down. Open it up. Really firm up the feet and the legs. Well, not firm up your feet, but press them down. Create the connection to your mat, and then from there, engage skin to muscle, muscle to bone, legs strong, knees soft. Couple more breaths. Lean back into it. Gaze up. Twist open. One more. Empty. Inhale yourself up to stand. Wide leg fold with the bind. Turn your toes in. Fold. The arms bound behind you. You can put a towel or a strap between your hands if you need that. Let the upper body go. Press down through the four corners of both feet. Again, create that connection and lift into your inner thighs. Just allow the weight of your head to dangle down. Big neck stretch. Full breath in. Full breath out. Again. One more full inhale. Empty. Come all the way back up to stand with a flat back. Come up. Pyramid. Toes face the front of your mat. Step in your right foot. Arms up. Fold over your left leg. Let go of the weight of the head. Again, feet a little wider might be more stable, especially if you're working with any issues in the knees, the legs. If you want to bring more challenge to your balance, it's standing like you're on a tightrope. Press through the feet. Soften to the upper body. Long inhale. Long exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up to a flat back, lengthen the spine. Fold even deeper. Inhale. Exhale. Again. One more breath. Come up to a flat back. Step back to a high plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And let your knees. You'll come down onto your belly. Yeah, do that. Take one cheek to the mat. Just rest for a moment here. Arms beside your body. Breathe in. And breathe out. Where can you soften more? Where are you holding tension? Where are muscles working that don't have to be? Right here in this moment. Let it go. Full breath in. Full breath out. Come back to center. And take Sphinx pose today. Bring your elbows in near your ribs. Palms flat on the mat. With your forearms down, grounded. So in this pose, the more you start to draw your chest through your arms, kind of like scrubbing the elbows back towards your hips, center of your chest towards the top of your mat, you'll start to activate a back bend here. And options with your neck, so you can have like a tall neck. If you want to keep the crown of the head lifting up, that's option one. If it doesn't feel painful, okay, you can let the head round forward. And this is, I really love this modification. Just big stretch through the neck. Feeling that stretch through thoracic spine, spine going down between the shoulder blades. Still active through the arms here, pressing through the forearms and dragging the elbows back towards the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go. Tension that doesn't need to be there, and activate the back bend. The more you draw the elbows back, the more you pull the chest forward, the more you'll feel this. And don't get to any pinching. This is not a painful pose, but it can be pretty big back opener. Big neck stretch. Let your lower body just rest into your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5 more breaths. Elbows to hips, chest forward. Take another breath in. Breath out. Hands by your low ribs. Bring your hands where your elbows just were. Lift into upward facing dog or cobra pose. And come back. Child's pose. Actually, let's do melting heart pose for a few breaths too. So coming onto your forearms, it's also called puppy pose. So instead of child's pose where you sit back further, I can't even get into a child's pose today. It's so interesting. But so in puppy pose, you've got your hips over your knees. This is kind of what my child's pose looks like today. Arms out in front of you, and then you're just going to let the weight of the upper body start to melt forward. You might get your forehead on the ground. You might not. But it's called melting heart because you're just letting the heart kind of melt towards the floor. Or puppy pose because you kind of look like when a puppy gets playful with its bum up in the air. Just breathe here. 5 breaths. Some work happening in the upper body, but not a lot. Really, it's about letting go, letting the shoulders kind of melt, the chest melt towards the floor. The core engaged. Toes curled under. Breathe in. Melt your heart closer to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Come back up. You'll make your way onto your back, however you get there. Move into bridge or wheel. So coming down onto the back. Get your feet underneath your knees and then lift up through the hips. Hi, baby. He's actually so funny when we go camping. If you walk this dog in the city, he will avoid a water, like a puddle, like it's like the plague. Like he'll walk around puddles. He hates to get his feet wet. When we get to the portage on this camping trip, and it was literally like a mud pit for half of it. Like the mud was like ankle deep, having to like walk across rocks and logs to get through it with the canoe. And then this guy just like trudging through was like almost up to his chest in some places. Just big smile on his face. Totally different than in the city where it's like, oh my God, how dare you get me to walk in the rain. Loves it in nature. It's perspective. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Get your hips a little bit higher. Come all the way down. Knees from side to side. We'll do 2 more. I'm going to check on wheel here. Let's see. I'm feeling like that shouldn't be too bad. Go up. 1 more. Bridge your wheel. Here. Do another one. Just listen. If you try to go up and your body says no, then you come back down. Modify it. Don't force it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press. Squeeze the glutes, the inner thighs. Take 1 more breath in. Come all the way down gently. Knees from side to side. I'll do 1 more. I'm going to do another bridge. Lift the hips. Your biggest back bend here. So that wheel didn't feel bad, but it didn't feel great. So that's okay. It's like listening, taking on the variation for your body. Challenge yourself to get into a nice big back bend right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more full expression. Come all the way down. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Right where we started. 1 hand on your belly. 1 hand on your heart. Close your eyes. Where in your life could you benefit from changing the story? The limiting belief, the victim story, the I can'ts, I'm not good enoughs. Bad things always happen to me. Where is something like that? Maybe not even like right at the forefront. Might not be with those exact words. Where can you see a spot where changing the story might change your perspective, change your opportunity, possibility? Breathe in. Breathe out. Knees together. Thread the needle. Just stand your back, will you? So right ankle on the left knee. Even this is feeling tight with my right knee right now. So I'm actually gonna do a different variation. So instead of pulling my leg in, which you can do, thread the needle, right? That's drawing the left knee in here. You would do that. I can feel this already, pressure in my right knee. So I'm just gonna take a variation where it's like moving my hips into bridge. So giving the hips a lift and just letting the weight of that right leg kind of come down on its own towards the floor, just opening the hips in a little bit different way. Any modification, you can take thread the needle, you can take figure 4 stretch, which is thread the needle, but you've got like the left leg extended up to the ceiling. It's a bit different way to open the hips. Breathe in, breathe out. Ground down through the triceps, get your shoulders together under your back, really press through the back of the skull. Inhale, exhale, hips higher, or whatever variation you're in, deepen that stretch, pulling in, pushing out, and thread the needle. Breathe in, breathe out. A couple more, go higher, more activation. Last breath in, gently come all the way down. Switch your legs, take your time there. Lift the hips up or draw the right knee in. Full expression. Grounding down through the shoulders, the triceps, the back of the skull, keeping the upper body stabilized. Lift if you're doing this modification, or if you're in thread the needle, pulling right leg in, pushing left knee out. 5. 4 more breaths. In and out. 1 more, lift it, express into your fullest stretch. Come all the way down. Knees from side to side. Grab the backs of your knees, rock yourself up to sit, just to get a bit of momentum. Legs out in front of you. We'll take a seated forward fold with the legs together, yeah? Folding over the legs here. Tuck the belly, tuck the chin, go deeper. Full breath in. Full breath out. 1 more. A bit deeper into it. Inhale. Exhale. Come up to sit. We're going to take a straddle fold here. So take your legs wide. Do you hear me? Legs wide. I'm just going to turn sideways because I have more room. And then same thing, forward fold, but with the legs open, wide. You'll come down maybe onto forearms, maybe down to your forehead or forehead to your hands, stacked. Let the spine round, let the neck round forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Long breath in. Long breath out. Keep
Keep your toes facing the ceiling here. Press out through the heels to keep the hamstrings stretched, nice and active. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more breath in. And breath out. Slowly come back up. We're going to take a side body stretch. Take your left forearm down to the ground with your palm facing up. Reach your right arm over your head here. So just kind of leaning over to the left side, getting the right side body into an opening. Draw that right shoulder blade back. Big breath in. Big breath out. A couple more breaths. Reaching. Not trying to get your toe, okay? That closes the chest. Keep the chest open. Shoulders back. Go for it. One more breath in. Come back to center. Switch sides. Right forearm down. Left arm up and over your head. Keep pressing that right elbow to the inside of your leg. Drawing the left shoulder blade back. Breathe in. Reach and stretch. Keep the feet flexed, active. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come back up to sit. Move into an inversion. Come down onto your back. Waterfall. With your hips up on a block. That's where I'm going to go. If you want to take a shoulder stand or a headstand, go for it. I might actually do sleeping bear here. So taking the arms up to the ceiling. Just allow the shoulder blades to ground into the floor. So if you're in sleeping bear, the legs and arms are up, but you're not like doing a lot of work in the feet and hands. Just let that kind of hang there. Just gentle breath. Keeping your mind here on the practice. As the practice, as this flow comes to an end, the work is just staying present for these last few moments. Grounded in your breath, grounded in your physical body. If your mind wanders, bring it back. And I know I did give a little bit of inquiry about where to shift a story. Your mind might wander to that. It might come back to thinking about it and just let that be. If awarenesses come, then acknowledge them. And then come back to your breathing. Things can definitely come up during my yoga practice. I'm sure of that. It's not about avoiding the thinking. It's not about ignoring thoughts that pop up, but it's not dwelling in them for too long. Acknowledge it. Make a mental note of it. And the next moment, you're back to your breath, back to the physical pose. Right here. Long inhale. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Slowly come out of your pose. Take your time. If you're in shoulder stand and you want plow, knees to ears, do all that. Just take a couple breaths. If you're in sleeping bear, let yourself come down. Draw your right knee into your chest. Supine twist. Cross it over your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Couple more. Long inhale. exhale. Come back through center. Hips to the left, draw the left knee in. Supine twist to the other side. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Twist deeper. Actually, one more here. Even it out. Stay for the exhale. Come back to center. Give your knees a squeeze. Hug in. And you'll release through final shavasana. Close your eyes. Take rest. Just land. I will read from Journey to the Heart as I do, but I've got to grab it. It's here. The 15th, I think. Spinning our wheels is part of getting unstuck. When our car gets stuck in the mud or snow, we immediately try to get out. Sometimes we have to spin our wheels to get a rocking motion going. Sometimes we have to try harder, then try again before we get out. Sometimes spinning our wheels digs us in more deeply. Then in frustration, we let go. We relax. And soon we find ourselves doing what we need to get unstuck. We ask for help or figure out another approach. That's how it is on our journey. We may find ourselves in a situation we don't know how to handle. We may start spinning our wheels in frustration, confusion, or fear. What we know is we want out. Sometimes we need to get through that time of spinning our wheels in order to get to that next place, the place where we slow down and figure out what to do next. Sometimes our frustration helps generate energy to get momentum going in the general direction of solving the problem. Putting forth that energy gets steam built up, tells us and the universe we're ready to free ourselves. If you find yourself spinning your wheels, be gentle with yourself. Slow down. Get a nice rocking motion going, one that's rhythmic yet powerful enough to free you. Then put your car in gear, step on the gas, and gently drive out of the muck. Sometimes we need to spin our wheels. It helps us get unstuck. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a full body stretch. And you'll bring yourself up to a seated position with your eyes still closed, hands at your heart center. Sit up tall. We'll finish with one more deep breath together. Long sigh. Thumbs to your forehead center. And we'll seal the practice together with a bow. Thank you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Hopefully that felt nice. Comment if you're here live. Comment, let me know how that felt in your body. If you're watching this later on, hit me a comment in the section below, like write it in, let me know how it felt. Please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and keep coming back every Sunday to flow with me, or whenever you catch this throughout the week. I know a lot of you catch these later on, and I do so appreciate knowing that you're flowing with me and getting onto your yoga mat. So I'm going to go and relax today, clean up all of this camping gear, Get this guy a walk, and yeah, keep moving your body, keep nourishing your body. Have an awesome rest of your day, and yeah, don't be afraid to spin your wheels to help get yourself unstuck. That totally resonated for me right now. I will see you again really soon. Lazy dog. Thanks, Ed, Anita, Carrie. Have an awesome day. See you soon.